Hey guys, so this is the 5 brushes you'll need. Well, you only need 4 for this eyeshadow look, and then the 5th one is for liner. But we're going to take the Morphe 15D palette, the Day Slayer palette, which is very affordable. Everything that I'm mentioning today is very affordable, so you can always get your hands on it. I didn't know that my camera was not focusing. So yeah, it's the 15D Day Slayer. And we're going to use the shade Editor, and we're just going to put that for our transition color. Now I'm using this brush. It's from Morphe. It doesn't have a name or a number on it, so yeah, it's just a really fluffy brush. With this eyeshadow specifically, this is very beginner friendly, so you want a really fluffy blending brush for your transition color. That way it looks very blown out and it looks very blended. Well blended is what I wanted to say. Yeah, so we're just gonna put that right under our brow bone, between our brow bone and our crease. That's where your transition color is gonna go. And now with this brush, this is from Kiko. It is a blending brush, but it's more, I want to say tapered. Like, it's not as fluffy. This is the Kiko 56 brush. This one is also very inexpensive, and we're just gonna take that other shade. Yeah, so we're just gonna take that other shade. It's called Define, and we're putting this right in our crease. As you can see, I'm starting out in the outer corner, building up that color, and then swooping it inside. Depending on the intensity that you want, you can pack this on a lot. Here go order. But I didn't want it to be too deep, so we're just gonna put that right in our crease area. And with your crease, your crease is also the socket of your eye. So if you don't know where your crease is at, just like touch your eye, and that dip in is where your crease is at. So I'm just taking the first blending brush that we used. I didn't put any product on it. Whatever was on it, whatever leftover product that was on it, I'm just using that to blend out any harsh lines. That's just the key to having a blended eyeshadow. And now I'm just taking that second brush that we used with the color Define on it, and I'm just making sure that the intensity didn't go away. And now I'm just taking a flat concealer brush. This one is also from Kiko. I really like this. It's really amazing. This is the Kiko 01 brush, and I'm just using Bronze Beauty. It's just a really golden bronzy shade. It's very pretty, very pigmented. Now I would say about this shadow is that you can't tap it. You have to like swipe it on in order to get the pigmentation that you want. So I'm just doing that. I already cut my crease with some concealer. I used the Kiko Milano full coverage concealer in number 1, and that's what I used to cut the crease. I actually really like this to cut my crease because it's thick enough, but it's not too thick where it starts creasing. So yeah, I really like this brush. This concealer. And now I'm just taking that second brush with the color Define again, and we're just gonna put that on our outer corners. That way it's everything is like seamlessly blended. I did leave a little space at the end just so that you can really see the color, and it blends right in. And now, of course, you know, it wouldn't be my tutorial if I didn't have peaches and cream pigment. So I'm using the color Wish, and yeah, just to brighten it, because I felt like it was too simple. So I'm just using that to go along where I put the Bronze Beauty at. I'm not taking it all the way to the edge. I just put like, it's a little space. You'll see at the end of the video when I close my eyes and show you guys that it's a little space right there that you can see Bronze Beauty. It doesn't have any pigment on it at all. And then I just popped on a lash liner and repeated what I did on the top to the bottom with my lower lash line. I didn't know I was out of camera right here, but yeah. Now y'all, I have to put y'all on. This is JCat Beauty You Glow Girl Big Highlighter in White Goddess. It is white, like when I tell you it is white in the packaging, as you guys see. But when you put it on, it's so beautiful. I really love they big highlighters. Like, and y'all know I'm more of a loose powder girl with my highlighters. But y'all, do y'all see that? And then it got more intense once I sprayed it with my setting spray. Like, what? Yes. Get you some. And they're very, very inexpensive. It's JCat Beauty. Like, oh, yes, good. Yeah. So yeah, y'all know how I highlight cheeks, nose, cupid's bow, and that's it. I really, really love this highlighter, y'all. Like, y'all need to get y'all some too. So we can all be seeing from Mars, okay? But yeah, that's all, guys. So I hope you guys like it. Let me know if I missed any steps, if I didn't explain anything too well, in the comments below, or slide my DMs. But yeah, that's all. This is the look, and I hope you guys like it. So yeah, later.